Before we get to the video, if you would like to help me stop the madness, then please visit madnessnation.net to get all of your merchandise, or simply hit the link in the description below to donate. Remember, I cannot stop the madness without you. Madness. Stop the madness. Start the positivity. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stop the Madness, where we discuss crime news that may or may not be close to a city near you. Now, this story is about Anne Marie, the R&B singer Anne Marie. Now, if any of y'all have, family members, if you have nieces or anything like that, or little cousins, they definitely know who Anne Marie is. She's up on the screen right now. But she was arrested for something crazy. Something that I damn sure didn't see coming, because we must stop the madness. And this is the reason I have this channel, because it be too much madness going on. It's just too much madness going on. It's like people just don't care about their lives. They don't care about their career. The madness is spreading in 2020, people. But yes, she was arrested. She was arrested for allegedly shooting her lover. Yes, you heard that correctly, people. She's out here popping people. Allegedly. Says Chicago artist Anne Marie has been arrested after she allegedly shot her best friend in the forehead in Atlanta hotel. Some reports are saying it's her best friend. Some reports are saying it's her lover. Maybe they think they Usher. Can we be lovers and friends? Yeah. I don't know. But what they said was, matter of fact, they got the police report on here. We're going to go ahead and read that. We about to read the whole police report. Let me see if I can get this police report up. Yes, I can. It says, so this happened a few days ago. But obviously it's just now making its rounds on the media outlets. On December 1st, 2020, Officer Luber, you know what, these officers be having the weirdest names. Luber Hussein, along with multiple officers, responded to a person shot at 3315 Peachtree Road, room 614. It says, when I arrived on the scene, the victim was laying on the floor with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to the head. So when they got to the scene, her lover or her friend, whatever he is, had a gunshot wound to the head. The victim was somewhat responsive and responded to questions about his name and his date of birth, which she stated was Jonathan Wright, 1996. The witness was outside of the hallway on the floor in hysterics. The witness appeared to be upset, but there were no visible tears coming from her eyes. You know how people be fake crying? They be trying to act like they crying, but they just can't get that tear to come out. They be trying to beat themselves. Come on, tear. The witness was also in a white bathrobe with no other clothing underneath. I approached the female witness, who stated her name was Joanne Slater. Miss Slater stated that a gun fell off a table in the hotel room, which caused the gun to go off, hitting the victim. Mr. Jonathan Wright. Oh, okay. We got the old gun fell off the table and discharge and just, happened to shoot this person in the head story going on. Miss Slater stated that she and Mr. Wright were visiting from Chicago. I was unable to retrieve an ID from the victim nor the witness. The witness stated numerous times that the gun fell off the table and the gun went off. Miss Slater also continued asking if the victim was okay or dead. Okay. Stop the madness, people. I'm not even halfway through this police report right now, and it's already madness. Something that went on. Miss Slater, which is Anne Marie, stated that she grew up with the victim and that they know each other from school in Chicago. According to 911 dispatch, the caller was initially called 911 was a female caller calling from the number. They got that blocked out. While on the phone with 911 dispatch, the caller referred to the victim as her best friend. Well, maybe the victim was her lover and her best friend. It's always good to be best friends with the person that you love. Seemed to work out better that way. Inside the hotel room were 2 shell casings, one at the bathroom door and one at the front of the bed. A projectile was also found by the bathroom door on the carpet and one in the bathroom tub. There was 1 bullet hole in the door jamb and also one in the cabinet top right corner in the bathroom. Was that 6 shots? Was that 6 shots that I just read? Inside the hotel room was 2 shell casings, one at the bathroom door and one at the foot of the bed. 2 shots. A projectile was also found by the bathroom door on the carpet. 3 shots. And one in the bathroom tub. There was 1 bullet hole in the door jamb and also in the cabinet top right corner. So this gun fired multiple times, and she said that the gun fell off of the table and discharged and struck the person in the head. Okay, was they having a shootout before that? Like, was they having a shootout and then got tired and then put the gun on the table and then the gun got knocked off the table and then it's discharged again? Oh, wow. There are cameras located in the elevators and also entry and exit ways. Gun Assault Team Unit 4329 Detective Wiley was able to make contact with hotel management to retrieve camera footage. Fire Rescue Unit 21 and Grady Unit 8097 was present on the scene and transported the victim to Grady Hospital Trauma Room T6. Officer Marsh Unit 3208 followed Grady transport to the hospital. Sergeant Egbert was notified and present on scene along with CID Officer Martin Unit 3225 assisted in securing the crime scene along with Zone 2 Fit Team GAT Unit 4329. Wiley was present on the scene. Crime scene was raised and processed. The crime scene at this time, there is nothing further to report. Okay. I need people to stop throwing away their lives and stop throwing away their careers. Now, we do not know everything that happened. I'm pretty sure more will come out, but a couple of things stands out to me that lets me know that the madness must stop. One, she said the gun fell off the table and shot her friend or her lover or whoever this may be, side buddy, fuck buddy, whatever, in the head. But then there's multiple casings throughout the hotel room. So obviously something happened and it wasn't just the gun falling off the table and shooting somebody in the head. Cause it's multiple shots that was fired. So like I said, did they have a shootout before all this happened? I don't know. But people need to stop throwing away their lives. And the thing about it is they got the security footage, got the security tape, and then they arrested her anyway. So clearly they don't believe her story. Clearly they think that something else is going on. So we don't know if she gonna make it out of this or not. We don't know the situation. We don't know if it's a self-defense situation or if they was just up there shooting it out because they mad. Maybe one of them went through one of their phone or something, and then after that, it's like, who this bitch? And after that, it was on and popping. Sad. Hopefully she didn't throw away her career. Hopefully she didn't throw away her life over some BS, because that's all we've been seeing. That's all we see It's these people throwing away their lives, throwing away their careers for nothing just to try to prove how tough they are. Just to try to prove they ain't no punk, and now you in prison for the rest of your life, really about to be somebody's punk. We gonna get more information. We gonna see if the charges stick. See if she's afforded bond, all that. But yeah, if she threw her, and she young too. I think she's probably like somewhere between like 20 and I wouldn't give her no more than 24. She's like between 20 and 24. Like, she's young. She got a career. You know, she's prospering. And it's like, when people actually get the opportunities that millions of people wish that they had, they get the opportunities and still be on that bullshit and then just throw it all away. I'm going to tell you something. If you don't appreciate your blessings, your blessings will get taken away. You know, there's forces out here in the universe that's working, that's making sure that if you do not appreciate the blessings that you have, your blessings can and will get taken away. So you may want to take advantage of the opportunities that you are afforded, that millions of people across the world and nation wish that they could have. But like always, people, stop the madness. Start the positivity. If you have a story that you'd like for me to do, please make sure you leave it in the comments. I'll try my best to get to it. And also, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like crime news and you want to hear future crime news stories in the future.